Yeah, so today we wanted to just talk about the good things in terms of having a property in Lagos, in Southeast, in other places. But I just have only just three things to explain today, which those three things is one is buying from a right place. If you're buying a property, you buy from the right place. That is the first thing. And the second thing on it is having a good documentation. Then the third is be allocated in terms of empty land. We're not talking about houses. I will still talk about houses as in what it means to have a houses. Then I'll still give hint in terms of buying houses, things you check, things you do, buying of houses as in still implies that you're going to as in take your house in a good value place. I'm Rich Money, the estate consultant. All my aims is just to take you to a value investment. Then on this, I'm going to speak today. I'm going to use one or two documents and show you what it takes to buy from a right place. You see, everyone is a property, as in is a property owner, or everyone is trying to be a developer. But one thing on this is just to do it in a right place. So, do it on a right place. Then we are saying something about do it on the right place. You see, when you're buying property, you have to ask questions. What kind of, if you're entering the estate or if you're going individual property. So if you're going individual property, that one still demand as in a good, proper investigation about that individual property, what it tells, what it's going to be, Then that one apart. Then I'm going to just be straight on the one of estate property today. Then I will then show the document is going to is all at the same, but the only thing there is I'm trying to just focus on this buying from right place. And the second one I said is having a good documentation, and the third one be allocated. That makes you what? A land owner. So when all these three things I called now have not entered your hand, it means you have not done. You need to move far on this. Okay, so buying the right place, you see, I've said one thing is you have to ask question. Okay, this is what I'm into, this is what I'm doing, this is things you have to do. And when you are done with it, and you now move on to now buy. And when you buy, you see, second one is having a good documentation. Having a good documentation. So that's where I'm going to put leg more on this. You see, having a good documentation is in two ways. When you buy a property from the estate, first thing is if you are doing it as an initial deposit, what comes first is they're going to give you a contract of sale. Contract of sale. Or if you are paying outright, then I give you deed of assignment. Then this contract of sale, when you buy it, then which means you are going through initial deposit. Then first of all, the company issue that document you keep. Then until the payment is done, then immediately your payment is done, then the next thing they're going to do is they now offer you the deed of assignment. Exactly what I'm holding now. You see, this of assignment is very, very important. It's very, very important. I'm so much happy today because most of my clients, and that is why I say something about it. When you meet a qualified word estate consultant, they always take you far. They will fight for everything and they will make sure the whole things are out. Like Rich Harmony Estate Consultant, I'm always taking my client at least to the value investment. Not only that, I make sure that the whole documentation that they needed to have getting that property is what is intact. You see, this one I'm showing here is what deed of assignment. Of course, these clients move in outright. The other one moving, they are different. So the one I'm showing right now is what is deed of assignment. So in this deed of assignment is already done, and the company has already said pay this immediately, quickly, and we are getting it. And of course, I'm monitoring it. Immediately is out, I pick it. Then When you are done with it, they still have another copy you are taking as the company is going to hold. So the one I'm holding is original to the client, going to the client straight. Then this one now is company's copy. Of course, no matter how the document is going up, the company must have one to preserve or to file in, okay, in case of tomorrow, okay. So this is what it comes with. That's why I said having a good documentation. At least we started from this deed of assignment, buying outright. Then if you have said it before, if you are buying if I buy through initial deposit, of course, they will give you a contract of sale. Then if you are going for outright, they're going to give you what? Deed of assignment, and that's what I'm holding. So this copy is going back to the company. That's what they're going to file. Shows that so name what acquires property from them. They're going to file it. Good. Then another thing again that coming out. Then when all this is done, of course, you must be surveyed. You must survey your property. So in Lagos State here, they normally have a 5 pieces of survey as a paper survey. When they're done with it, they'll be counting it till they were 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is already going to file in office. As I said, that the other deed of assignment is going back to the office, so the office is going to keep it. Then to show that so person they did the business with them, so they're going to file it in case of tomorrow to rectify anything whatsoever they're going to. Okay. Then this is a deed. If you look at this deed, this is the original deed of what? Original survey. So in this survey, you can see that this is what they have done for the client, and it has shows where you are located. You can see where the hotels are located, and the number it carries. The number of these, when it comes, any number that comes here must comes inside your deed of assignment. Okay, that's it. The deed of assignment I mentioned. It's not going to come on a contract of sale because the payment is not done. But when the payment is done, they start the survey. Whatever the survey here must tally, okay, with the one up here. So this is what he has seen about the survey. So after this, immediately what you're going to do is what to be allocated. That is it. So today, I'm so happy with my client. I've already told him congratulations. I was so happy about that. So now the allocation is already out. You can see this allocation. That is a very good allocation paper. So there's also the letter of allocation of one of the plots of measured approximately this meters on this place. That is this from the local government, Lagos State. As in this allocation paper is just sort of Lagos State. It's not the Southeast. Seriously, I'm so happy. I've told the congratulations. I was so smiling. I said that this is all about taking a leg as in moving to a good direction, to a consultant that have known what it tells, as on what is good about what buying what from the right place and having a good documentation, and at the same time be allocated. So what left for him now is to prepare. So just make the whole things, prepare himself that I'm heading to this site for either building or just start clearing immediately, and then start the what as I'm going to tell you, to be alone the Lagos is another thing. Of course, when you're done with it, you say, God, thank you. All right. So I'll seize the opportunity and just tell you that this place he purchased is just Shangote Do Etiosa local government Lagos. So when it comes to Lagos, when you're talking about this Etiosa, it now comprises of Ikoyi, VI, Lekki Phase 1, Lekki Phase 2, Aja, Sangotedo. So all these places are kind of Etiosa local government, and they're always hot. Okay, so if you look at this document, you will know that it's done, and it's done. What is waiting for him is to come and start construction on his site. I wish him good, and the congratulations more on it. And just remember that this place I just gave you. Okay, the promo is going to end on 20th December. 20th December. We are selling here for 600 square meter, 10.5 million naira. 10.5. Of course, others are giving this property as I'm talking to you 30 million. Others are giving it 25. But you can see the company is giving this one now. We're into promo already, and the promo is going to end on 20th of this December. And we are selling here 10.5 million naira. We are still giving a 300 square meter. 300 square meter goes for 6.6 million. Okay, 6 million naira, and the 600 square meter goes for 10.5 million naira. Please do not hesitate. If you are going to be part of this, I'm going to put my numbers on the screen for you to call me and know that. Please just be part of this. Seriously, do not hesitate on this. Just call me and just tell me this. I'm going to take you through. Okay, this is you're sure to be the reason why I'm here. Because it's good when work is done like this. You're going to be very, very happy on this. Sure, because I'm still going to wish like I wish the client now. And I say, congratulations, of course, you are equal to the tax. So we're moving on now. Okay, so join on this. And then I know that this property, once it's 20th, it's closed, and they start selling 17 million naira. So for you to add that 7 million naira again, you know that you're going to add another 3 million to get to our street more. That is 2 plots. So just please pick up now and just do something. You can still do initial deposit of what? 1 million naira. Initial deposit of 1 million naira. Okay, to hold on this property, and we'll give you 3 months. Of course, we are giving 3 months. That's why we're giving 6 months. We are giving 3 months on you outright for you to complete your payment on 10.5 million. So when you do initial deposit of 1 million naira, and you are moving on, of course, you have already gotten the plot already. So we give you 3 months to fulfill the whole thing, and now move on. The documentation start coming out from this. Okay, please remember, we still have other places that are going on. We see the Goshen, that one is Ogombo Road. Okay, I have other good places that are going on. But remember that I said having a property in a good place, I was buying in the right place or meeting the right consultant is another thing. Please remember to call me. I will not hesitate to do my best for you. Of course, you are a reason why I'm out there to work. Thank you very much. Rishamani, the estate consultant. Of course, my office is in the island here. Please, I'm going to put everything on the screen so you're going to see it. Bless you. Bless you. Good season is coming in. I pray to God to give you whatever that you take and whatever that be your need for you to celebrate this end of the year. Thank you very much.